Last week, as we had our week of prayer, at one of our prayer meetings, I was reminded of an illustration that Randy Young, one of my professors and mentors, used to always talk about. Basically, it's from the book A Tale of Three Kings. And Gene Edwards, the author, talks about how in the olden days they used to melt down gold in a crucible. And they would apply heat and it would melt. And as this process is taking place and this heat is applied, all the imperfections, all the impurities would float to the top. And as these floated to the top, it allowed for the person to scrape them away and discard them. And Randy used to always talk about how a lot of times in our lives, when the heat is applied or we're under pressure or things aren't going the way we're expecting them, it gives us a chance and gives God a chance to work in our lives. It gives him a chance to scrape away the things in us that he doesn't see as desirable. And a lot of times, what Randy would always talk about is how after this process has taken place and God scrapes those things out of your life, what he sees in the crucible on top is his reflection. And I was reminded about how sometimes it's difficult to face things in our lives. It's not fun in the moment, but once we go through those things, we come out of them on the other side looking more like God. And I was reminded of James 1, verse 2 through 4. And it says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." And, as I thought about that throughout the week and meditated back on that and looked back on my own life, I could see how in those moments when the heat is applied and I allow God to work in my life and I allow God to scrape away those things that in the moment might seem uncomfortable, those are the moments that I see the most growth. And in the end, I come out on the other side looking more like Christ. And a lot of times I come out on the other side being more prepared to face the next challenge. So I want to encourage you, if you're going through a situation that you might see is difficult or you might not see a way out of it, just know that God is with you and that he's working in that situation and that he's slowly refining you and making you more like him and that he has a plan for you and a purpose. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you check out our social media at Calvary, Ohio, and also check out our website for any upcoming events at calvaryohio.org.